a housing officer with Cardiff Community Housing. I've kind of done housing work generally for the past, I think about 10 years, mostly around sort of the Birmingham area prior to moving to South Wales. I didn't know what organisations were out there. I didn't know who to approach as regards looking for work. When I did approach employers, they were saying, that's great, but you still live in Birmingham. I worked with Rich and he did so much of the legwork for me. And the best part of it was that a lot of agencies that I've kind of come into contact with before, they would say, I've found this job for you, I'm going to approach the employer and then I'll come back to you, and then you never hear from them again. They were constantly in touch, week on week, day on day, even at the end of the day, checking how I was. It was like a really involved process, and it felt like we were both kind of going through the journey, not just me. Where I was in Birmingham, I was going to agencies who were saying, yeah, we do a bit of work in South Wales. Is Aberdeen near Cardiff? And they had no geographical knowledge. They had no knowledge of the housing associations. When you spoke to Moxie, it was totally different. They were like, oh yeah, I know this manager. I can, this person's lovely. This is what you can expect from their interview styles. They knew everything about each company they were working with. They were always available to answer the phone to me as well. And I actually never felt that I was just someone on their books. I actually felt like it was someone that actually cared about me and whether I was enjoying the job. And even texting, which I thought was a nice touch. It was nice to be able to text someone when you haven't got the time to keep ringing. It was really nice because I didn't have anybody in South Wales other than my partner. There was kind of no one that I could go to if I had any concerns at all, but then they were there. They would even just say, how was your weekend, when they caught up with you on a Monday, which was really nice. It just genuinely made you feel like I said, that you were a person, not just someone on the books. Rich was constantly chasing up to see would it be extended well in advance. It wasn't just I was kind of dropped and then once the contract had finished, picked back up again. Yeah. He was chasing all the way through. Do you think she's going to be extended? Do you see other opportunities for her? Reliable is the biggest one. Honest and transparent. Totally different. I think agencies get such a stereotype, which in some cases is deserved, that they just literally will shoehorn anyone into any job and then forget about them. It's a totally person-centered approach that they take, and they really do care about you as an individual.